This video has been sponsored by Dragon Ball Fever. More about it later down the video. In the last part, Goku chases one who killed Krillin and gets packed. Bulma then comes along and destroys Tambourine and nearly gets King Piccolo too, but he gets his wish for youth and she is almost killed off. Goku drank the sacred water while Bulma got a Zenkai, and Goku came to end it all while Bulma finished the job. After that, they went to the lookout and met Kami. In this part, we discuss Piccolo Jr.'s return for the revenge and Saiyan's training, so let's continue. Now that Goku and Bulma have done their part of work, the Dragon Balls are beefed up and the gang now over the Kami house are free to wish the innocents back to life. Bulma also tells Roshi to wish for everyone killed by them back to life. When Roshi asks why wouldn't she do it, she said that the radar is over at the Kami house and that she will be gone for the next 3 years to train over with Kami. Roshi and the gang understand and they get on to wishing. 3 years later, at the Tenkaichi Budokai ground, Krillin and the gang are awaiting Goku and Bulma. As everyone rushes in to register for the tournament, Goku and Bulma also arrive, though not recognized right away because of their getup. Bulma hasn't changed one bit in the face, but Goku grew up so much. Roshi welcomes him back and went straight to the question of if they did the thing. Bulma has the most Saiyan reply ever, that being that why should they date if she's the same strength as Goku, that it doesn't make any sense. Roshi is confused at that, then asks Goku what does he think. Goku doesn't even know anything about love, but does feel a pull towards Bulma and likes to fight her. Seeing that both of them are on the same wavelength like that, he drops it and urges them to go and sign up for the next date. The next day, Goku is visited by an unknown girl, but when he doesn't recognize her, the Anonymous goes absolutely ballistic. Bulma gets in between them and asks the girl to cool it down before she catches his hands. She sees that Goku is apparently already taken and she gets even angrier and vows revenge on Bulma, before storming off. The preliminaries begin and Hero is replaced by Bulma. Since Kami isn't needed for the sword job, there's 2 of them, and the first fight is Cyborg Tao and Tien. That goes pretty much the same as in canon. Then Goku and the Anonymous. The girl is quite persistent, but Goku is still confused on why, and so is Bulma. The Anonymous points out that he already settled in when he promised to marry her. Bulma is now even more confused. Goku is as well. Bulma tells Anonymous that they're not married nor are in any kind of relationship, they just fight together. Goku then asks for the name of the Anonymous, but she's stubborn and tells Goku that she will say her name if he beats her. So that happens like canon, and Bulma is surprised to hear that Goku has actually proposed as a kid, though she laughs at him for thinking it's food. While everyone is against his marriage, Bulma is waiting for him to make a move, and Goku does. Once that yes came through for everyone to hear, Bulma rushes to Goku to dap Goku up, congratulating him on his marriage. Goku is still confused on what marriage truly is, and Bulma doesn't know it herself either, but explains it as that warmth in his heart. Goku looks at Chi-Chi getting that heat going and remembering back to the times they were kids. Bulma sees that he indeed has hots for her and her strength, and so they exit as just engaged. Krillin and Piccolo Jr. are up next and their fight goes the same as canon. Next up are Bulma and Yamcha, and the damage Yamcha receives are the same Hero gives him in canon, just that Bulma is the one to do it and not on accident. Next up are Goku and Tien, and that goes pretty much the same, with Goku teaching Tien while at it. Next match is Bulma vs Piccolo, and that's where everything changes. Since Bulma trained with Goku on the lookout, both her and Goku's power is higher than what Goku's would be in canon, so Bulma easily packs Piccolo in the store and even Piccolo's giant form. Piccolo then began powering up an attack which is meant to destroy the entire arena, but Bulma is quick to exploit that attack and it's just a casual attack. She uses a Kamehameha to quickly dispose of it and then go rush Piccolo to take him down for good. She knows that Kami might die if she kills Piccolo, so she's really careful of what she does and with what intensity of attack. Piccolo takes a strong gut kick followed by another heel to the face, followed by a sledgehammer to the head. Piccolo is sent out of bounds and Bulma wins, but knows that the whole fight isn't over yet, knowing that Piccolo will come by and ruin the whole shit again, and not let Goku and her fight. While we stop here, this video has been sponsored by Dragon Ball Fever. It's a Dragon Ball fan comic done by an upcoming artist, Norlight. It's about a girl that has been saved from the experiments of Red Ribbon Army by an unexpected individual, Goku Black, who now grows a bond with the girl. Check it out using my affiliate links down below and support the work. Now let's continue with the what if. Bulma then excuses herself and goes to take Piccolo down, but Kami has other plans. Touching down with a pot and a seal, he sees a crippled Piccolo, and Piccolo mentions to Kami knowing he will die too if he finishes the job. Kami knows very well and says that he doesn't mind ending himself to make things easier, but he has a better plan. Since Piccolo is weakened, Kami can now use the evil containment wave with ease, and so he performs the technique. Bulma sees the technique for the first time and observes how it works. However, before Kami could manage to get Piccolo sealed up, Piccolo flees to the side last second and Kami loses quite the portion of his power. Bulma, seeing all that, decides to try that technique as well, but her Saiyan kicks in and she stops with the whole thing and telling Kami to flee and for Piccolo to retreat so that they can fight another day. Kami is livid at Bulma, but Bulma tells him now that they failed to seal him, might as well pack his ass some other day. Kami is pissed, but sees that Bulma is forgiving Piccolo for all he's done wrong, and that said, Kami goes back to the lookout and Piccolo limps away, swearing his revenge. Bulma is happy with the outcome and returns back to the fight arena, which is still intact. Having taken a bit of damage, she requests a senzu bean to recover and go fight Goku as a final contestant. After healing up, Goku and Bulma fight. Chi-Chi witnesses two powerhouses start their fight off strong. They start shaking the whole place and their attacks are felt throughout the whole arena. Some spectators came back once they saw Piccolo has been defeated and carried on watching the fight. Goku and Bulma hit each other for real at this point, turning a contest into a bloodbath as their Saiyan instincts kick in and they start fighting with all they got. They both use their power surges consistently but carefully and with full mastery. Kami observes from above, seeing that those two are really fighting for real. Chi-Chi is concerned about Goku, but Yamcha tells her that those two aren't really normal and that fighting is what they love, willing to die in a fight too, just to test their limits. Bulma then flies up in the air and starts charging a Kamehameha, with Goku doing the same from underneath. They shoot their blasts and the two immense power clash, and Bulma and Goku struggle with the wave battle, expending quite a lot of ki in the process. But in the end, Bulma gives up the struggle and lets the blast disappear into the sky. Bulma lands and they have a standoff, but not for long as they both charge towards each other. They punch fist to fist and the shockwave manages to throw everyone off their feet. After a bunch of punches, kicks and whatnot, they're both now at low HP and barely able to stand. Bulma tries using her power surge to dash towards Goku, but Goku just barely evades and catches Bulma by her leg, spinning her around for a few laps and throwing her out of bounds, claiming the victory, so now Goku and Bulma are now even. With that little adventure, Goku is proclaimed the victor. Now that the tournament is over, Goku and Bulma are both given a senzu bean, and once they recover, they head straight towards Kami. Kami congratulates Goku and tells Bulma that the way she handled everything today was quite heroic and would like her to take the mantle of the Earth's Guardian. Bulma thinks about it but declines, saying she doesn't want to sit around on the lookout, rather train and fight to get stronger. Kami confirms her choice, but Bulma already made her mind up and leaves along with Goku. 5 years have passed. Goku, Bulma, and the rest are all chilling for the most part. The two Saiyans have visibly changed in these 5 years. Goku and Bulma train together over at his house from time to time, despite Chi-Chi's dissatisfaction. She tells Bulma that she needs to give Goku some tips and tricks on how to be a father, since she's actually very sweet and kind to Gohan. Bulma knows where she's getting at, but doesn't know what will convince him. So far, only Bulma knows that Goku has a child. While Bulma is playing with Goku and Gohan, when Gohan goes to his mom, Bulma gets a bit concerned about what Chi-Chi said, and is worried that what they settled for will fall apart, and asks Goku about Gohan, since she's actually concerned about Goku being a bad father. We're continuing this series next time. While you wait for the next part, join the T23 Discord server with the Vanity URL down in the description. Thank you for watching, And with that, peace out.